Next up on the Doctor Who reviews is Doctor Who Season 2, Episode 4. Not 4, excuse me, I'm not skipping 3 because 3 is actually such a good episode. Or kind of. So, I'm gonna butcher this word. Krillitanes aliens with a mixed match psychology are trying to crack the Godmaker, a paradigm. I'm sorry, I'm stupid. To give them ultimate power. They are using children as a computer, and only the Dr. Rose, reunited with Sarah Jane and K9, can prevent them from becoming masters of time and space. I think this is such a great episode. We get Giles from Buffy in it, but the actor, not the character. But anyway, when I first watched this episode, I was just like, okay, cool, it's another episode, I like it, no big deal. And then I realized the significance of having Sarah Jane come back. And I was like, well, fuck me, this episode is amazing. I'm not trying to heavily spoil this episode, because if you did watch the original Doctor Who and you watched the second one, I think, by second one I mean like the newer series, I think that it's something that I want you to watch without spoilers. And again, I'm not typically a person who cares about spoilers, especially for shows and movies that have been out for a while, but for this one I think it's such a momentous occasion. It's not like a big episode. It's episode 3. There's not multiple parts. It's just an episode. But because we were reunited with Sarah Jane Smith and K9, it is a big episode. The one thing I do want to point out in this episode is that the monster's really good. The plotline is really good. Mickey is also in this episode, and I think this leads to a mental realization for Mickey. Well, that was interesting. Hold on. I think this leads to a mental realization for Mickey, but we don't fully see that develop right away. But yeah, I think I am going to spoil, obviously the hero wins in the end, Doctor Who, but there is spoiler alert, so please, again, if you have not watched this episode, skip this review and come back when you have watched it. K9 ends up going up against the evil character, which is Giles' character and the other bad guys in the episode, and this is just a cute robotic dog. However, he goes after them to save the Doctor and Sarah Jane and everyone else, and oh my fucking god, so brave. My pregnant ass was crying because he got destroyed in the blow up of the school, and I was just like, oh my god, I can't take it. Literally bawling my eyes out over a robotic dog. Hold on. Back to what I was saying. So we're left thinking that K9 is dead. The Doctor and Rose and Mickey are heading off to the TARDIS, and he invites Sarah Jane to come back with him. She has her revelation of, I don't want to be pining for someone for the next X amount of years. I think I'm good staying here. So when he takes off and the TARDIS disappears, he sees K9. She sees K9, and then the Doctor fixed K9. It was so fucking beautiful. But yeah, I do like this episode. Again, probably 7 out of 10 for me, but I definitely think you should watch it. So please comment, subscribe, and let me know what you think.